Your proof of impact strategy might actually be alienating you from your clients. Now, we all know that every organization on the planet is asking their L&D department, and by extension you, to prove the impact. How do we know that this is driving change? The challenge is that when we come back and try to report on that change, we're speaking in a particular language that may not be the language of the person who was asking. Let me unpack that. Fundamentally, when you're looking at the proof of impact data, there's two distinct audiences. There's the executive buyer and there's the L&D department. The L&D department has historically measured impact by participant satisfaction, completion rates, attendance rates, these types of things. Now, the world is changing and more L&D departments are becoming more strategically minded, but they're still going to over-index on content. What content resonated, how they're putting it into practice, where they're getting stuck. It's around implementation type measurement. And it's understandably, and I think in a very positive light, it's around improving the efficacy of the programs. But if you report on that and consider your job done as far as telling the impact story, you've alienated the executive buyer. Because executives don't speak in cohorts, modules, content blocks, participant satisfaction, none of that. They speak in KPIs, strategic priorities, and business units, geography, seniority, tenure, these types of things. So one easy hack here is that when you are reporting on the data, instead of reporting in terms of cohorts and modules and content completion, flip the language, reorganize the data so that it's speaking to marketing versus sales department or director versus manager level, and talk about where change is happening as opposed to where content was consumed. When you do that, you're opening the loop. You're creating dialogue with the executive team around where they might measure lagging indicators down the road. There's a lot nested in this short video. If you want to go deeper on this, I've got a longer format one talking about the distinction between edutainers and strategic partners that you may want to check out. The link's in the description.